What up, family? Ghetto News reporting ML-20 Maryland. Today is February the 8th, Moon Monday in my city, Chicago, 2021. Look, this video is going out to all the people who've been trolling me and, using all my good ideas, making money, and acting like my shit don't exist. And when I put my comments on your video pertaining to me with all that symbolism talk you be doing, you understand, and you delete it with all that real commentary that I'll be posting and stuff, only lets me know that you are trying to use me up and don't want me to, do the same thing that you're doing to me, to you. And if you don't appreciate the comments, meaning the truth, because I'm only speaking the truth. I'm only giving you links and, references and even your own stuff to prove that, you are using my information to build your clientele or a platform or whatever the fuck it is that y'all do with my stuff. Now, I'm the best in America at what I do. And so-called Africans, you see, you have to marry McAmarys and real motherfuckers and shit for real that's native of the land, America, or just a real person in general who ain't a hater to understand the plight that I'm on, it's no longer a mission because I've completed it several times. You understand what I'm saying? For the ones who understand that, you just can't build up your clientele and your continents, Africa, they got a video, the Africa you don't see on TV, where, you see that they don't even have a piece of trash on the ground. But they come over here, all of Africa. Now, think of all the different, I would guess you would say, states. They would be considered states in Africa, like America. You understand what I'm saying? And then they all come over here to America, juicing our ass and shit, making us have children or whatever, and taking them back to Africa and making them slaves, or making them slaves in their own hometown or own, continent and world. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. And um, if you don't get impregnated by one of them and stuff, then they rape you, or they steal your eggs, or they make you homeless, or they, rob you, or kill you, or all of the above and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? This is a lot of stuff that I've been through. So it doesn't surprise me that in 2016 that, I was fighting for my life basically on the Cook County jail psych ward because some African ass motherfucking nurse, ugly bitch, black bitch. Back in the day, we used to call them motherfucking stinking Africans and shit. I didn't personally, but I used to overhear it and stuff, in close vicinity and stuff. And I used to wonder why the so-called gay guys, older ones, used to drag me from one bar to the next because they was letting people know, I'm up and coming, and they was dragging a queen around. See, I am a queen, and that's why the guys call it themselves drag queens. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I was looking at something pertaining to Little Nas X, and he photoshopped himself, with breasts or whatever and stuff. They say he also made a children's book, and and they grooming people to be what they want them to be. And if you don't agree with their lifestyle, and that's a lack of a understatement, or you understand what I'm saying, lack for a better word of pedophilia, you understand what I'm saying, or sex fiend addict or misfit, you understand what I'm saying? If you don't go along with their program, then they single you out, blacklist you, blackball you, and act as though you are insane, when the truth of the matter is, they trolls that 9 times out of 10 only play the part as a gay person long enough to kill off real motherfuckers and shit that's worth the most, such as myself, Merely -20 Merely, aka Mary Mack. Don't forget to do the same thing with that. Your ghetto news reporter and the originator of rap, but more so than anything, I'm the originator of a whole bunch of stuff. You understand what I'm saying? And I haven't gotten compensated yet. And the fact that they have videos out pretty much throwing my money back in my face by showing me, the pictures for real, of how they have flourished and, how they cities in Africa, is, you know, off the chain, but yet and still they want to steal my children, take them to Africa to work them for probably pennies on a dollar or nothing. You understand what I'm saying? While my people over here, dying from squalor. You understand what I'm saying? And all kind of nastiness, the coronavirus. See, they drop all them diseases off on us and stuff, and then they cure themselves and take their dumb asses back to where they come from, like Europe and you know Africa and you know Italy. You understand what I'm saying? This is just a cesspool of degenerates and shit coming over to shit on real motherfuckers and shit. And that's why, I catch the hell that I do because I'm so outspoken and truthful, but more so, right on the money and shit. Now, back in 1995, when I just threw out a arbitrated number or whatever of $2 million tax free and the rest could go to charity, and I knew they didn't give it to me, but they threw me on the psych ward and tried to make it seem as though I was insane. I knew it was a problem then. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people, so-called kinfolk, skinfolk, motherfuckers that look like me, you know, took advantage of the fact that I may have been a little naive, but I wasn't stupid, nor was I crazy. You understand what I'm saying? But they did deprive me of an education, but under the right circumstances, you would not be able to tell. And yeah, sometimes I do go hard body on my videos and I curse and I do this, that, and the third, but at the same time, I know how to switch it up when I have to. That has nothing to do with, a personality disorder. It all depends on the person I'm dealing with at the time. You understand what I'm saying? Because they take my kindness for weakness and my smooth voice as, something that they can toy with to their advantage or whatever and stuff. But not only that, a rapper said, they want us to lose hope and turn to dope. You understand what I'm saying? But they know damn well, you know, I don't drink, drugs, smoke, or fornicate, and I'm doing a whole lot of the right things. And that's what's pissing them off because, when you do the right thing and they trying to kill you, it's hard for them to say you crazy and, a problem. When the fact of the matter is, I should be charging the whole world with, attempted murder on me several times and a violation of my privacy and things of that nature. Even in this damn building and stuff, I know what I'm doing and they pay attention because they know I know what I'm doing. But in AA, they said, Alcoholics Anonymous, that is, that you will be amazed before you are halfway finished. Meaning, what you see coming from me, you have to scratch your head. And that's why I told them motherfuckers, they better think twice when trying to take me out. Now, they have come very close and things of that nature, but not to the point where they know, it's detrimental and stuff. I felt the wrath of their so-called anger and, displeasement of me being so outspoken, and I don't give a fuck, to tell you the truth, how they feel and stuff, because, I have a underlying disease or whatever they're giving me. I don't know what it is and stuff. It could be cancer, it could be leukemia, it could be sickle cell anemia, it could be all kind of shit. You understand what I'm saying? I didn't have it in 2016, but because they were so, adamant in trying to kill me and move on with this new world order, and they know that I'm the backbone of my world, America. You understand what I'm saying? But more so than anything, the spokesperson for my higher power. You can call my higher power, he, she, or spirit, whatever you care to. Just know it ain't you. Because if it was you, you wouldn't be treating me like shit. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. We have two different higher powers, God, or whatever you want to, title, that higher up. You understand what I'm saying? And most people are MK Ultra program with the Bible. That's plenty of different, versions of the Bible. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. They have over 300 Bibles, different versions and stuff. And the original, you will never know because that's the truth. And that's why I can't get my hands on my own um, book, Rhymes, Poems, and Metaphors plus one song, and a whole lot of other stuff because people have stolen my stuff to try to keep it to use to their advantage and to my disadvantage. Imagine that, trying to use my own stuff against me. Now, I made sure I gave the Africans and all the rest of the immigrants in my city, Chicago, Uptown, my book, Rhymes, Poems, and Metaphors plus one song. And they have yet to give me my book back and my audios with my voice added to music and stuff. Why? Because they want to try to use it to their advantage because they have no skills, but they say we stupid. And then they talk about rich people being stupid and stuff. We're not stupid. We have gifts, and those come to us for free from a higher power, somebody you need to get in touch with, because it's obvious your God ain't giving you anything, and that's why you stealing from my higher power. You understand what I'm saying? And my higher powers, children or whatever. But I keep telling you, keep fucking with me, y'all gonna be some dead motherfucker. You better watch my video, Merry Christmas Haters, that I did in 2012 in Uptown. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. And I said I'm not going by myself. I don't know how many continents it is now, 8, 9, whatever the case may be. If America falls, y'all do too. Believe me. So, because me and Michael Jackson and a whole bunch of other people have fought for Africa, blood, sweat, and tears and stuff, thinking you all were, family. But it's obvious we are not. You understand what I'm saying? That's why all kin, all skin folk and kin folks. You understand what I'm saying? They are a horse of a different color, but somewhat, naive to the fact that, you know, us real foundational Americans and stuff had they back, but they like white people. You understand what I'm saying? For real. They like white people. White people is they master. They rather throw strong color girls or people of color or, dark skin persuasion like them under the bus and go with a white girl because they know a white girl would pretty much do anything sexually for them and towards them and with whatever animals, children, dead people. You understand what I'm saying? Whereas real motherfuckers, we ain't about that life. And even if we test the waters, you understand, we know after that first time of being stupid, you understand what I'm saying, that we can't do that again because it's in our spirit and our DNA to, not go for the okey doke over and over and over again. In AA, they said, insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. And that's why I'm trying to stop being your ghetto news reporter because all I'm doing is feeding their machine and they're taking food out of my people's mouth and especially my own because I have yet to gain anything for being the originator of rap. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. And they hate when I talk like this and stuff because it's true. You understand? It's true. You understand what I'm saying? But is it my fault? No. What am I supposed to do? Go around beating them motherfuckers and stuff that robbed me? No. I continue to talk about it to bring awareness to the haters in my city that's trying to put the nail in not only my coffin but their coffin. They must be homicidal and suicidal. That's the only thing I can think of and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? So this book wasn't nothing but a book written by people who were nosy, and it's basically my people's story. They copied, Deuteronomy chapter 28 would basically, sum that up and stuff. And that's why I never went to Bible class and I had to learn everything on my own. And that's why I never went to high school or finished grammar school because they didn't want me to be smart. And because they didn't want me to be smart, because they was learning everything so they could turn around and say, look how dumb they are. And in Uptown, they got a mural that say that, Americans are first in prison and last in education, meaning they had already designed my demise and my, you know, uneducated, behavior or whatever it is. You understand what I'm saying? But because I serve a power greater than myself and themselves, my higher power made me a genius when it comes to writing, whether it's run-on sentences or not. And with that, this your Ghetto News reporter, Marion Dastard, to the Marion News. Shut your game up, you dumb fucks. Peace.